Hey guys, I am so excited to share with you something really special. So many of you have been asking for properties below the $200 price point. Well, I am here to tell you they do exist, and I'm talking about a brand new house, modern clean lines with a Caribbean feel and a splash of colour on a beautiful development on the south coast, not too far from all the amazing amenities, including the famous Oystins fishing village and of course the beach and the airport. So if you wish to hear more, keep watching. And it gets even better, guys. What if I was to tell you the reservation fee is as low as $2,500 US? Yes, you heard right. So go get yourself a coffee, tea, rum punch, sit back and press play.
This is a tried and tested development.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here today to say, yes, I would recommend this to anybody out there who's looking for a house at that price point, a lower price point, and then they can make it whatever they want to make it once they move in.
There's so many options.
Correct.
They could even have this as an investment.
That's true.
Rent this out.
Correct.
That's what you want to
If
do
you
until
only-
you're ready to come.
Yeah, and if you're only spending 6 months of the year here, you can come in, or 2 months of the year, you can purchase something like this.
Stress is going away.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Expat Barbados. I am here again, guys, with...
Judy from Blue Sky Properties.
So where are we today then?
We're at Atlantic Breeze in Christchurch. It's a new development. There were 3 phases. Phase 1 has been completed and phase 2. We're here now to look at a house in phase 2, but they're now starting on phase 3 in 2026.
Wow, I'm really impressed with the beauty of these houses and the colours. And look, over there. So this is the older community then at the top there?
Yes, that's the old.
Is that Chancery Lane?
This is all part of Chancery Lane, yes, that's
Wow,
correct.
beautiful. Where's the sea?
That away.
So the sea is that way. Fantastic. Beautiful veranda then. So I'm going to let you then take us on.
Well,
a
let's
beautiful
walk
tour
on
then.
in.
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
excited.
It looks like wood, but it's a laminate floor, which is very convenient. And it's open plan, living room, dining room, and the kitchen over here to the right.
Wow, well, I'm absolutely loving the fact that there's a load of light here, lots of light here, beautiful veranda, and I love the fact that it's all open plan. I really do feel this will appeal to a lot of people. The reason is because everything's brand new.
Correct. At the moment, these houses have an open ceiling, but the new houses in the phase 3 will have a closed ceiling, so they will have a drop ceiling. So you won't be able to see the rafters or the ceiling like it is at the moment.
But what I am feeling is that there's a lot of breeze here in the side of the island.
Correct. It's very
Maybe because
breezy.
we're so close to the actual
Sea.
sea.
Yes,
coast,
we're not too far.
which is really great. Barbadian and US plugs,
Correct.
which is great.
Correct.
Look, you've got enough sockets for your TV and for other things as well. And I'm really loving this. Loving the access
The breakfast
over
area,
into
correct.
the kitchen.
If we come through now, we come through into the laundry area where we have is plumb for the washing machine, and there is a basin for hand washing. All appliances you have to buy, no appliances are included, in this house.
Would you be able to put a door there, or
Yes,
does something come there, or is it would it be like this?
it comes like this, but you can customize it to how you want it once you've purchased the property.
Yeah.
But this is how it comes open. Doors could be put there, sliding doors, proper doors, however you want.
Yeah. I think there's some good space up there as
Correct.
well. You know, you can put your cases and things like that, or whatever you have up there. I think that would be really great.
But when we come through here, we come through to the kitchen. There's a double sink. I love these countertops. We've got a grey cover in here on these kitchens, but it can come in white. The options is yours. The choice is yours.
The grey still looks really good, actually. I do like the grey.
As you can see, we have these cupboards, which are soft close cupboards. There you go.
Yeah. And this deep one as well at the bottom. Yeah. It's great. So this would be where you would actually have
your stove.
Your stove.
And the fridge will go over here.
Yeah. Nice size for a big size, American size fridge.
Correct.
Freezer.
Correct.
So there's plenty of space for that. And then more storage up here.
More storage over there.
Yeah.
And then we have a look at the sink.
These are soft closing doors as well, guys. That's really nice. I need that in mine.
Correct.
That's really good.
Yeah, so it's a really lovely kitchen.
Yeah, there's a lot of space. Look, you've got under the sink. Yeah, easy to clean. And what I like about when it's in light colours is that if there are any insects and things like that or whatever, you can see them. That's why I prefer the light colours, because I've got my kitchen is actually dark wood. It's actually quite dark.
Right.
I think it's nice to be able to open your cupboards and it's very light.
Yeah.
You can see everything, see what you've got. I like the fact that you've got the double sinks, and guys, this is really good.
Yes.
Because it means that you're not getting a lot of
waste going down through your pipes.
Which is actually, when you live here, you realise it is really important to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Because of the system.
Yeah. You have to clean. There's something called a grease trap, and that has to be cleaned. So you have to be mindful of what goes through the sink.
Yeah. Again, you've got another points here, so you can get your toaster, your coffee maker,
microwave.
There's space for everything, enough places to plug everything in, still storage on the top.
Call it a little spare area, really. And then they have the back door with this lovely feature of.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, that is brilliant. It's very effective.
Yeah,
that really keeps the light out. That is really, really good. It's like almost like a blackout one.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I love it.
I love that. Yeah. That is fantastic. Actually, it's wonderful having this. So this would be somewhere where you could actually work. So those of you guys who are remote workers could use this as an office space.
Correct.
But if you didn't want to do that, this is another area where you can relax. You could make it as another bedroom if you wanted to. Say if you've got grandchildren coming, it's another space.
Yes,
it's a really good space.
Or a reading nook or something like that, along those lines.
Yeah, I like the finishes of the walls as well.
Yeah, texture.
I like the texture.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
I
really like that. And I'm looking at all the handles as well, and they've all got keys. Yeah, and these were all really good keys, guys. So you've got you can lock them with a thumb lock. So you've got the thumb lock.
Right.
Which is really good. If you need to get out, it's the quick access out.
We're now coming into one of the bedrooms.
Yeah, loving this.
Yeah, it's a nice sized bedroom. There are 2 windows, and there are storage cabinets.
Fantastic.
Built in.
Really good storage that is.
So there you go.
Yeah, that's really good storage. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Yeah.
So, and this all comes with the property.
Yeah. And then another couple of
that is
hanging
very
rails there.
One for shirts, one for trousers.
Yeah.
Yes. That's wonderful.
I really like that.
So that's one of the bedrooms.
Yeah. I'd have the bed, I suppose you'd have the bed there.
Correct.
You'd have the bed head here, and then you've got the view, and you've also got the view to study. Nice shower head as well.
Right.
And you can get the air in there if you want.
Correct.
The only things I haven't seen are the on the windows, which is the
Fly screens?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fly screens that do not come with it, you will have to get those installed yourself after the purchase.
Yeah. That's fine. But this is
Floating
really
unit, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I really love it. And look at this.
Yes.
You've got the mirror and then you've got all that space, guys, to put all your things. I like the way that everything's got a place, and then as soon as you close it, it just looks so neat.
Correct.
So neat. And you've got the light there. With that.
Well, I've got two lights in here, one above the cabinet and one on the ceiling. There's one above,
there's the other one.
Now we're going straight now into the master bedroom ensuite, bathroom. It's a shower unit with toilet and sink. This is the shower unit. That moves really lovely and smoothly. There's the toilet and the sink with the medicine cabinet again.
This is the plug on here is these little toppers. It's the little details. I've got some quite nice details here. You know, you've got that. I'm not going to turn it on because I'm not sure the water on, but you know, you've got that. Yeah. Okay.
So this is the master bedroom. As you can see, they've got quite a big storage cupboard space.
Yeah, and it's a nice size. It's
Yes.
This is much bigger than the other room.
The other room, correct.
So,
and there are 3 windows in here.
Yeah. I like that because actually, again, it means you can have breeze coming at different angles.
Correct.
So that's why I like to see having the windows and different walls.
This is the cupboard space. There you go. This again it's like the other bedroom, but much bigger. Shall we go this side? And this side for the dresses, for the ladies' dresses. Put their shoes at the top or shoes at the bottom.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
That is excellent.
I think it's just a really easy place.
It's a lot.
Actually, it's a very easy house to access. Everything is on one floor, guys, so you don't need to worry about stairs. And everything, the flooring is right through the entire house, the same flooring, which gives it that feeling of space.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
and I love all the neutral colours, because guys, you can bring in your colours. You know, you can bring in your colours.
accent colours.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
I think it's something that is very modern, very clean, and very easy to, you know, bring your things. Most things are going to fit into this kind of scheme here.
Right.
Yeah, I think they've done it in a very neutral way, which allows you to be creative. I really love it.
Yeah,
Really
it is lovely. These units will have points for the AC to be put in at some stage. The electrical points will be down to the bedrooms, so that if you want to have an AC unit in, then you can get that installed yourself later on.
Even if you have AC, I think most people want to have the option of AC.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to use it all the time.
Correct.
Because I don't use mine all the time, actually, because I've got fans and I've got the breeze. But at certain times of the year, in the summer, when it gets very hot, it is nice to have AC.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And obviously up here, you can choose your own lighting. You could have a fan. If you didn't want a fan, then you can just put in your own beautiful decorative lighting. but the ceiling fans are great as well.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, they do help.
so in a way, if you didn't want to have the AC, you could just have the
Ceiling fans.
ceiling fan.
Yeah.
So it
Or
depends on what
standing
you
fan.
want.
Or a standing fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends what you want. So those are the additional things. Guys, you don't need to have those things up right at the beginning. You could aim to have those things in 2 years, 3 years down the line.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm really loving all of this. And look at the flow all the way down through to the start.
Through to the living room.
Yeah.
This is from the ensuite bedroom,
It's just
all the way
easy-
down the corridor,
Easy flow.
all the way down to the living room.
Yeah.
Jay, now we're outside the property. As you can see that there's room for parking for one car. That could be changed. You could have room for parking for 2 cars. It's up to the buyer how they want that set it out.
Exactly. Obviously, it's always nice to have a garden, so you've got a bit of garden space
Correct, you've
here
got a
and
bit of
grass area,
Correct.
which I would, for me, I would want to fill with some beautiful palm trees, some of those small palm trees that you can get. Golden palms are my favourite. You know, there's lots of options to really decorate this, or just actually have it as a grassy area.
A grass area.
Which is really lovely.
Some people like the front lawn just to be grass,
Yes,
but with a
yes.
few decorative plants
Yes.
in the corners somewhere.
Yes, yes.
Have you noticed the tiles that we have here?
Oh, actually, no,
Yes.
I didn't notice this, but these are really beautiful.
They are
tiles.
beautiful. They are beautiful. So
Actually
these are
very
tiles we
expensive
have.
with tiles. These are.
And this is the front door, and we didn't talk about. There's a doorbell.
Yeah, so there's a doorbell.
There is a doorbell.
Yeah, and I like the outside lighting as well. In the evening, you've got this. And is there garden all the way round?
There is garden all the way around. We can have a walk around there and have a look in just
Yeah.
a moment. I wanted to point out that there is solar for the units.
Yes.
So there is a solar system on the units. If you can notice from that house next door,
Yes.
there's a solar panel, and the water hot water is stored up there.
Yeah.
So all the houses will have that.
Yeah, that's really good because it means you've got hot water all day.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I love that because
Yes.
obviously that's what we have, don't we? That's very typical of houses here.
Correct.
And this veranda, I can just imagine myself sat here, you
In the
know,
evening.
In the evening, yeah,
Either sipping coffee or something a little stronger.
a little stronger, definitely a rum punch or two, and
Correct.
sat out here, absolutely beautiful.
That's wonderful.
I think another thing that's quite important for people to notice is that the houses aren't all slap bang on top of each other.
That's correct.
Because I know that sometimes you can get these developments where you're really close to your neighbour,
Correct.
and I like the fact that there is a good distance.
Correct. Yeah.
By the time you've got to imagine it, guys, you've got to have that vision of plants and trees. You can create your privacy.
Or fencing if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fencing, and then very quickly you'll have your trees here. You've got to imagine it. It's like mine, I'm just planting now, but I know it's going to take 3 to 4 years before I see some real
Or a hedge. Some
You know,
people like to put a nice green hedge.
nice
Yeah.
hedging, which
Yeah.
is what I'm working on.
Correct.
But it'll be worth it in the end,
It'll be beautiful.
and you'll
you
have
get
your
what-
privacy.
And you get what you want as well.
Exactly.
This is the type of plant I want, not what somebody
Yeah,
else has planted.
Exactly. You've chosen.
Guys, I really need your help. On checking my analytics, I was surprised to see that only 20% of you have subscribed to my channel. That means 80% of you are watching my channel and have not yet subscribed. Guys, it is free and just takes a second for you, but means the world to me. Please check, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on my upcoming videos.
You can see the other houses in the area, beautiful property. Look at the houses up there. Look, you can see all the other houses up there. What we're talking about, breeze.
Look at the breeze.
Look at
This is the breeze. It's trying to blow us all here.
Exactly.
It's really breezy
Yeah,
out here. Yeah.
it's beautiful.
It's wonderful.
This is what you want. And I can imagine that these will have a lot of breeze coming through.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't imagine you're going to need a lot of AC, to be honest.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I don't.
it's lovely out here.
And I think one of the best things is it's so close to the airport. And
Yes,
I'm always saying that, guys, because that makes a difference. Because living on the south, these are the advantages. It's easy access to
correct.
the airport.
Airport,
It means
yes.
once you get here,
Once you land in Barbados,
how long is it going to take you to drive here from the
I
airport?
think about 15 minutes.
There you go.
15 minutes to get here.
Yeah, you can't get any better than that. I think
Correct.
that's brilliant.
Stop and get a snow cone on the way.
Exactly.
Say if you decide to come to Barbados for 6 months, you can purchase one of these properties, stay here for 6 months, and then when you go back to the UK or the USA, and you can rent the property out. They're commanding very good rentals, these properties. Its location is not too far from the beach, and there are other people who would love to stay here.
Yeah, I could see people definitely, because it's so convenient.
It is, it is.
It's so convenient, everything access to the south coast beaches, access, as we just said, to the airport.
This is a lovely development, and I'm so pleased and proud to be here to introduce it to, your viewers.
Yeah, I am excited as well. I really am excited because I think it's a really good way to start your property journey in Barbados. I really do. You can have this property for how many years, and then you're on the ladder.
Correct.
You know?
You've started. You've made a start.
In a good way, in a very good way.
Correct.
A very comfortable way. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm excited to let you know that we are at our second development of the day.
Yes, we're at Coverley, the villages of Coverley.
Yeah.